We are here at 24th, 5.2 miles later, and I got my time down from 2 hours to an hour and a half. If you remember, the last video was at 12:40. So here we are, and it's 1:09 or 2:09, something like that. Yeah, 2:10. It's 2:10 from 12:40 to 2:10. That's an hour and a half. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So now it's back down 3 miles and turn right on Foothill and head to the gym after I get myself a gallon of water to enjoy in the sauna. And I got my trusty goggles here. So let's see if I can top this off, this 8-mile trek, with a half-mile swim. I'll just do a half-mile swim and sleep like a baby tonight. Tomorrow's Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is the Peak Performance Protocol. Remember, it's not just about the supplements that you take. It's about what you do, right? You know, it's about what you do. Take the time. Be selfish. You know, I try to encourage my kids to be selfish. And I don't really know if they understand exactly what I mean when I say that. But rational selfishness is like taking the time to educate yourself. Go to school. That's one of the most beautiful, selfish things you can do. Get an education. Go to the gym and exercise. Or take time out, like I'm doing now, to take care of your health. Set the time out. Because when you do, the first thing that you're going to feel is you're going to feel selfish. And you should. And you should be selfish. You should take care of your health. Because if you don't take care of your health, you don't have the resources to take care of anyone else. Man, this feels good. Getting to the point of running at least half of every block. That's why it's good that the trail is divided into blocks. So I cross the street, I start running. I try to run at least until I pass the midway mark before I cool down. And then I try to catch my breath, so to speak. And then I try to pick up another double time before I get to the next block. And pretty soon I'll run the whole block, and then I'll run the whole trip, and then I'll run the whole trip up and down, and then I'll swim a mile instead of a half mile, and then I'll run and swim a half mile days a week, and then I'll be ready for the 2026 marathon. But there's a Santa Monica half marathon. I'm going to be in that one in September. And I think Long Beach, I registered for a couple of them. Anyway, so yeah, this is a good thing to do. Endurance sports, right? It's a great retirement plan. Most of the people that are the top competitors in these endurance sports tend to be the gentlemen that are of retired age, because you actually have the time to set out and patiently train a little bit every day, get a little bit better every day. Your body will adjust to any stress that you continually give it. So just have faith, be stoic, and try. You know what I mean? Try. Just try, and then get out and try a little harder the next time. Be patient with yourself. Anyway, time to put a little pep in my step, and I can't do that while I'm holding this phone. So I'm gonna go live again when I get to the gym. Peace.